Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on, everybody? Once again, I am super sorry for not being able to post these past couple of days. Monday, I was off, but I was busy doing editing stuff from the previous weekend. I had a lot to get edited out. We finally got all those out yesterday. I had a long day, and now we're here. We got to post pretty much every hour of today. That's what we're going to be doing. However, in today's first video of the day, we are going to be reacting to the Big 12 games as usual. We're going to go down the list, talk about them. It may be a short video, it may be a long video. I don't really know yet, but we shall see for that one. Now, without further ado, the schedule for today is going to look a little bit crazy if I have enough time to get everything out. At 10 a.m., you guys are going to have these Big 12 reactions. At about 11 a.m., you guys are going to have Big 12 predictions. At 12 o'clock, you guys are probably going to be getting ACC reactions, then ACC predictions at 1, NFL reactions at 2, and then NFL predictions at 3. That is how we're going to do it for today. Tomorrow, we're going to look a little different. We're going to have Big 10 predictions for you guys. Then I will also talk about LSU and what I experienced there. And then, of course, we will have high school predictions on Thursday as well. So, with that being said, you already know what to do. Leave a like, subscribe, turn that bell on as we do our best to post on this channel every single day. Let's go ahead, hop right in to these Big 12 reactions for week number 5. Alright, going from the bottom here in order to the top on ESPN.com. Here we go. Starting us out is Cincinnati at Texas Tech. I caught it. I said it was going to be a shootout, and that it was. 44-41 was the final score. Texas Tech gets the job done. I think it was a game-winning field goal, if I'm not mistaken on that part. Do not quote me on that. But the Texas Tech offense looked really good. The Texas Tech defense, however, struggled. They got to work on that. But they are now 4-1 in overall and 2-0 in Big 12 play. Don't look out, but they are coming, and they get the job done. Cincinnati, on the other hand, is 3-2, 1-1 in Big 12 play. They got to figure out their defense because they cannot be allowing 44 points a game and try to keep up offensively with this Texas Tech team. So, yeah. Texas Tech, great win, but you got to figure out your defense. Both teams do have to figure out that defense as well. Now, moving on is Colorado going into UCF. This was a game that I thought was going to be a sneaky good game, and it wasn't. Now, with that being said, Colorado getting the job done. They are now 2-0 in Big 12 conference play, 4-1 on the year. Don't look now, but Colorado is coming alive as well here. They get the job done on the road and UCF. It was a hostile environment. They got the job done as Colorado moves to 2-0 in Big 12 conference play. Sitting atop at the Big 12 conference right now, or at least one of the top teams in the Big 12. Coach Prime has got that group rolling. Shadur Sanders is rolling. Travis Hunter's rolling. Obviously, Shadur played a heck of a game on Saturday night as well. UCF, they got offense to work on. KJ Jefferson has got to get throwing the ball better, if you know what I'm saying. And, yeah, Colorado gets the job done as they are now 2-0 in Big 12 conference play. Moving on is TCU going into Kansas. I said what I said, man. I said TCU was going to come in there and beat Kansas. I really did. They did that, and I got that prediction right. The quarterback for TCU looked really solid in this game. TCU is now 3-2 on the year, so obviously they're not going to win the Big 12. They're probably not going to make the college football playoff, but they can get to a decent bowl game if they keep what they're doing, and then maybe the next year, obviously, they can kind of look to see about that college football playoff potential berth. That's kind of where you're looking at things for the future right now of this program. The coach for TCU, I can't think of the name off the top of my head, but I know his name, that is for sure. He's got this team rolling, and they're firing on all cylinders right now, as well as TCU walks into Kansas and beats them 38-27 in that one. Now, up next is BYU Baylor. I thought it'd be a sneaky good game. Turns out it kind of was. Obviously, BYU holding them there at the end, getting the 44-yard touchdown. It was a fantastic throw, fantastic catch by the receiver for BYU. I don't know really any of the BYU players, so I'm not going to comment on those right now. However, BYU gets the job done. They are also 2-0 in Big 12 conference play as well, and they get the job done at Baylor. And what a lot of people thought Baylor was going to upset them, that did not happen, as BYU gets the job done there. Oklahoma State going into Kansas State. This was the game I thought was going to be the game of the week in the Big 12. It turns out it was not, as Kansas State runs away with it. Oklahoma State I'm going to elaborate on them in a second here, but Kansas State, their quarterback looks really solid. Again, can't think of the dude's name. I swear I know it off the top of my head, but I can't think of it right now. However, Giddens, the running back for, obviously, Kansas State, was a really solid producer in this game. His stat line was great as they kind of spread it out there offensively, and they got the job done at home. Now, Oklahoma State on the other side of things, I don't know what's going on with them. They have not used Ollie Gordon at all this year. I don't know what the deal is there, but they got to figure that one out as well. And, yeah, Kansas State gets the job done at home against Oklahoma State, a very tough Oklahoma State Cowboys team there. Iowa State at Houston. Iowa State getting the shutout game. I thought this game would be kind of close just because Houston has really played teams close in previous weeks. It was not, as Iowa State gets the shutout win, 20-0. Offense looked okay. Defensively, they looked really good, and they get the job done there in that one. And then last, of course, is Arizona at Utah. I did not watch this game, so I'm not going to really elaborate on it. However, Arizona is 3-1 in the Big 12, as they are now 1-0. I know Cam Rising did not play. That's probably what cost this number 10 team Utah to lose. But with that said, they got to figure out that quarterback situation over there in Utah. And Arizona gets the job done on the road and upsets number 10 Utah. Anyway, of course, that is where I'm going to leave it for today's quick first video of the day. Let me know what you thought of it in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn that bell on as we do our best to post on this channel every single day. With that being said, I'm going to hop off, get this edited so you guys can watch it on time. There's some MLB postseason action tonight and today later as well. So, if you guys are into that, go tune in to the family of ESPN networks. All day there will be some MLB action. If I don't see you all in today's rest of the videos, have a great rest of your day. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Peace.